internet bill and internet cut off, you don't have no WhatsApp for use. You don't know. You've never ever bought one phone. Since you left, I bought over 20 for those 2 kids, between the 2 of them, for the 3 years where you're gone. Just so them can communicate, because I know at the end of the day, as much as me hate you, I know that those kids want to hear from you. So stop talking about phone, because you've never bought one. You've never bought one. The internet bill is cheap. You've never paid it. I make sure every month there's internet there, so they've never lost communication. Okay? Never, ever lose communication. I pay that bill every month. I could have stopped paying it. I could have stopped paying it. Period. So stop talking about me and take a phone, and stop talking about communication. So let me jump in it, because you run to a star and you go to interview and you're sending your picture, you do photo shoot and you're sending your picture dressed up in a white and you're skinny teeth like you think it's funny. It's not funny. So you need to stop, because you know the truth. And you know what I don't like with someone, you know me stay, you know me love talk my mind, I want to pinch me, I want to provoke me, I want to poke the beer. And when me start talk, Lord, she bitter. No, I'm not bitter. Me just not hypocrite like no found, and me can't hold in certain things. So when me see fucker, me have to talk about it. I have to talk about it, I have to talk my mind. Let's just get this clear. Because me go clear up my part first, because them say you have to pick the bean out of your eye before you can pick it out of somebody else's eye. So the first thing me go do, me go talk about my baby daddy, my baby father. Me go talk about my baby father first, and then when me clear it, me talk about baby father and a whole period. Because me see you make a statement in the Star, nothing now go on, and it's the most famous Jamaican sentence from men. And if nothing now go on for you, I understand say I'm no famous sentence. Something for always a go on for the mother door. Something for always a go on for the mother door. Nothing now go on, but you eat. You eat. But you don't care if them eat. The mother for figure it out. The mother for figure it out. Most men from Jamaica, and me not bash Jamaican men, but me I talk about women know because I never date an American. So I have to speak about what I know. No found a Jamaican man, the most famous sentence to a baby mother. Nothing now go on. You not have it. But the mother for always find it, and the mother for always have it. That need for stop. So any man with them on my Instagram, whether on a father or one, stop talk about who not have it, because the people them have to eat. I'm sure not eat every single day. I'm sure no so not eat. Always not now go on, who not eat same way. So the kids have to eat. So when you know say nothing now go on, so what the mother for do? Something for go on for she right through the year. Just like, oh, me take care of my kids them from birth right through. You are gonna say, oh, you did gone for 3 years and nothing now go on. Then suppose me did say that. Suppose me never fight for my music go out there. Suppose me never go a road late night, go bleach and sleep a roadside. For make something go on. Where them did I go eat? Or them did I go graduate? Or them did I go reach a school? Or graduation did I go pay for? Suppose me did stay in my yard and say nothing now go on. Because remember, at one point, nothing never did I go on for me. Nothing never did I go on. But me get up and make it go on do, because at the end of the day, you left them with me. So me have to make it go on. So on a Jamaican man out there, on a stop talk about nothing now go on and tell the baby mother them say on don't have it, because on not eat, on not buy clothes, on not go dance, on not party. On not go dance, on not party, on not do everything. But you not come talk about, oh, nothing now go on. But the baby mother them for make something go on right through the year. But you pop up one day now, you come. You know what? Let me take a break, because it's easy to get ignorant, so I have to calm down sometimes. Let me eat my fruit. I don't eat popcorn. Let me eat my fruit, because it's like them use my weakness for me, because them know me easy to get ignorant. But I told myself, this is not about getting ignorant. This is about stating facts. Facts me I talk about. Me not have time for go around. You know my style. When me talk, me have my receipts. Me not talk foolishness. I'm always telling you, say me not trouble people, because me and my pitney them the day Jamaica struggle through it, and you never know what go on. And me never open my mouth and I talk say, oh, me have to battle with my son, and me have to do this, and me have to do that. Me never did come out and do that. Me fight through it and make him reach to a point where he could have graduate. And graduate at the level where he graduate. And then you come now and make video and a post and a act like, oh, you're this great father. Post a video when you're doing homework. Because it's not about money. Me see no father come talk about, suppose him never have it and so. Being a father is not about money. Playing your role is not about money. Post a video now. Post a video when you video yourself and you help him for do homework. Because that was one of my main problems. Because of the type of job when me there. Me not there home all the time. Did you do a homework with him at once? Can you post a video and shut me up? Let me eat my fruits. Truth, amen. Richie, where I tell her, we stop the life. And Richie, go away, because you're hypocrite, you know, your trip. Me stop, hold on before me choke. Richie, go away, don't tell me for done. Richie feelings, are you me attack? Selector Richie feelings, my big fat teddy bear, my friend, when me know. Don't tell me for done because you know the truth. Richie feelings, are you alone know what I go on? Come in and tell people my business. Remember you me used to call and tell everything. Richie feelings, you ever come out and talk the truth because you know. Richie feelings, remember say you know everything from day one. Remember say you my only little satellite when I call and say, Richie, imagine. So Richie, where you go to wait till me dead? You come out and say, I true, because I did hear this, I did hear that, I did see this, I did see that. And that you want to come read when me dead. You Richie feelings, and you know everything. Dirty Richie, don't tell me for done. You know the truth, you know what go on, you did dead from morning, you know everything. Richie, come talk. You have to come out, come talk the truth. Because when people don't know, you know. When people are comment pan, them don't know about it, but you know. Richie feelings, you know. Because the boy used to dip on your phone. Morning, noon, and night, he used to live on your phone. You know. So you have to come out, come talk. Let me eat my fruits and calm down. Richie feelings, you're wicked. Richie feelings are wicked in a life. You see him when me talk about Richie feelings. You know everything. People no go make sure when Richie go up on life, you no ask him. And Richie talk and tell you because you know what go on Richie. You know the truth. And you alone use the ball to and tell everything. Me not tell people my business. One thing with me not talk my business. But me call you Richie and tell my business all the while so you know the truth. I don't think you own about the explanation. Me don't know about the explanation, you know, but me explain something too now. When you live in a life, and you know exactly where you are doing, somebody I keep on a poke your my baby father said, me what kind of baby mother?
Mother of the year.
Provoke my mother, my parenting. My baby father, you know, provoke my parenting when he's never ever there. You walk and you talk so much bad about me as a baby mother, so much negative, but yet still I play my role and your role. So, my whole thing is, how do you badmouth me as a mother, badmouth me as a parent, badmouth me to all my friends, all your friends, everybody when me ever say, oh, me see your baby father, you know, and him said this and him said that, but yet still me keep quiet. Me not go come by Instagram every day come say, oh, my baby father wicked, and me go somewhere and one girl tell me, say, my chat me and him said this about me and him said this about me. If I'm such a bad mother, how do you praise my kids for being such a good child? Angel, you drive me hear you talk. You say you don't want to comment. You know what? I've nothing to do with it. But me and your friend, I'm a believe you if you tell me the truth in front of my face. So if me attack fucker, Angel, you're supposed to can say spice or fucker. You talk and tell me the truth. Because that's all I ever ask for from a friend. Tell me the truth. So if me attack foolishness, if me sound like me attack foolishness, even my fans who not tell me say spice or foolishness, you sound like you attack foolishness. Because I one thing with me always looking at myself. Me no ram for looking at me looking at everything. If you say one little things to me, I see Rebel know that about me. Rebel always I say, you have to know where you set the spice now because she looking at everything. So if you talk and tell me the truth.
Terrible.
Tell me the truth. How can you badmouth me as a parent, as a mother? Everywhere you go, you badmouth me, say me this, I me that, I'm wicked, I me this, I me that, I'm the worst mother, I me this, I me that. But yet still you want to applaud the kids that I am raising and doing it by myself. Doing your role. Doing your role and my role.
So you want to be done on bad?
When I celebrate with my child at a graduation, situation when I'm the mother who dep on the phone late nights. Right? When me do show, when me do my performances, me come off a stage, how much o'clock? 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock sometime in the morning, 5 o'clock. My kids, they go to school what? 6 a.m. Can them live a Portmore? Me have to set the alarm sometime at 1 hour sleep. Me get and they up back on the phone again and play my role. Nicholas get up, da-da-da-da, go in school, da-da-da-da, way. Set me alarm again by the time them come home 5 o'clock in the evening. Me have to make sure homework do that. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're not playing your role as a father no matter which part you're there.
Just come pop up on your
The only role you play, you depend on the little boy phone and I talk to him like him a big man and I tell him everything and I ask him if me have man. You ask him if me have man and you ask him all kind of things. Stop. Stop going at the little boy head with your foolishness, with your whole heap of crouches. Come out of the little boy head. Little boy don't want to hear that. Talk to the little boy about school. You as a father should then play a role and I talk to him stern and I make sure I do something. So I have to, you know what I have to do? Let me explain something to you now. In my yard, people talk about it all the while. I speak properly to my daughter. My daughter speaks properly, by the way. My daughter is Nicola Toy. Anybody knows her. Very intelligent. She speaks properly. I talk to my daughter like a little girl. And when me I talk to my son, me give him a different voice. So me play two role. You not do that? You not rough him like a man. You not tell him, say, Brethren, they do your schoolwork, whatever. You not give them thought there. And me have to do it for you. Because you're on him phone like a girl. So your mother have man yet? You this, you that. Miss, hold on. You know what? I'm in a long thing, you know, because I have a whole heap of things I do. Miami there, I got Jamaica and some flex next week. I come here, so forget my things them together for me and my dancer them for my performance. I mean, I have time for stay up alive, so I'm going to hurry up and get this out of my way. Because when I not talk foolishness. The first thing, I want to take it in the stages and get down to it. So yes, I go start. First thing, Nicholas. I'm here calling you because I want, if you sue me, you have a good reason for sue me. So you can't, if me not call your name, you can't sue me. But me call your name because I want you to be able to sue me. Because when me talk facts. And me have my receipt when me talk. I me not talk foolishness. Nicholas Lala, you me talk. My baby father, you me talk. You lie and wicked if you stop telling lie upon me. The first thing you do, you talk about say, alright, you know what, I'm going to take a deep breath. I have this phone in my hand, my new phone. I forward some message to it, right? And I don't want some man believe say, oh, I saw she stay, she save message. You know why I always save my message them? I only save my message from wicked people. Because me come like a reader woman. I can read up somehow. So sometimes when they're around me, I laugh and I skin on no teeth. I read up long time. Yeah, me a reader woman. So if I message for save, I know for save it because I know so I'm not going to come back one day and say this and say that. Just like when I tell lie for me all the while I ever have my receipt. So yeah, I know I'm not going to laugh now. I know I'm not going to believe, right? But look, let's take a quick look. Wanna see? Tell me wanna see. These messages are from 2015, okay? First of all, let's get down into it and let's do it the right way. These messages in my phone, can you see them? Let me turn on the camera. Wait, yeah, see it there. You can see them? Oh, make sure so you can see it. If you can't see it, you talk so you can see them. I just want to know if you not see these messages. Screenshot everything and I saved them from 2015. Nicholas Lal, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop telling lie on me and stop playing with me. Because if me post one of this, you're going to tie a rope up in our ceiling. Me I go look for one and show now because I know Nicholas Lal on my life and him know say, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Here ya, flip for the camera. No flip the camera. Me reach the spot, me I go. Flip for the camera. Somebody said me I see them. I have messages in my phone with me and you. Our conversation is there from 2015. That's enough proof to shut you down right now. When I read through some of them, I laugh and shake my head because I say, Angel, let's suppose I post one of them here. Suppose I post one.
I do have the right of me.
Suppose I post one. He said he was your promoter. No, you were never, he never said promoter, he said manager. Because we're going to get there. May I take it in as stages. Since as me depend this, may I get to the manager part. You were never my manager, Nicholas. You were never my manager. I call you by your right name because I want you sue me because I have me proof them. When me talk, me not no time for telling a lie on people. So me I call you by your right name. Me not call you Canar. Because if me call you Canar, you're not no case in a court because anybody can name Canar. Nicholas Orlando Lal, my baby father, you me a chat. Stop telling lie on me. Me I give you all the reason for sue me. And me I give you all reason for you have proof you can carry me to court. You me a chat, Nicholas Orlando Lal. Stop. Play with me. Stop tell lie on me. I got all the messages here. The first thing you used to do, I tell people say, oh, may I put the phone in my face for for the face unlock. First thing I used to do, I tell people about, oh, I'm here left. Let me look for one message and make the people them read it. Come in the foolishness. Me don't in the foolishness and me need you to leave me alone because me I take care of 2 kids them by myself and me not call you and ask you for shit. Slice too pretty to be this mad. No, it hurt my mind because a lot of people don't know when I go through with my son and everything and when I do for make the little boy reach to this point. And you come go on and I come talk about me and a good mother and this and that. So how me and a good mother me I raise 2 pitney so good by myself? Can I get a wow? Spicy. Yo. You read it because we can't see. Stop tell lie. Alright, go ahead, but stop tell lie. You want me to show you? I true. Hey, who did that easy at all? Me I go show no one. Marky reach. Dirty Marky, me don't want you for my life because me hear you call me name for your life yesterday. I wish Marky would not talk by the way. Hold on. Don't pay him no mind. Me I look through the phone because you know what me I go do? Me go find a good one for me to read. Because you can't read all of them, yeah. Because you see, if you read all of them or if me post even one, trust me. Just hold on. I want to find a right one. You know what, at the end of the day, a lot of people say me angry and me this and me that. Yeah, me angry. But you see, the first thing me always do, me always think about my kids them. And me think about how my son I go feel. Because at the end of the day, the truth is my son loves his father. My son love him father. So at the end of the day when we go home, just like how you run going on my son phone and I send him things, and so the first thing my son come up to me and say, Mommy, why you say this about dad? Or Mommy, why this? Or Mommy, why that? So I always have to think about my son first. So me now gonna make Instagram tell me say post this and post that. Because me have to answer to my son.
Right.
I have to answer to my son. So I have to make sure say anything when me I make on do, when I read, I don't know where going to affect my son. Because if I go down in the history where me and you used to argue about the kids, then Instagram would stop talking. But at the end of the day, my son I go high school. So I don't want certain people to know or see certain things. Because I see you going to Jamaica Star, go do interview and you talk about, oh, I don't want my son to be bullied at school. I don't want my son to be bullied at school. My nigga, you just did an interview in the big Jamaica Star. What are you talking about? You want the hype, you want the cloud chasing. Nobody never that talk about you. Me did I take care of my 2 kids them by myself, now beg you nothing at all. So oh yeah, talk about you don't want the little boy to be bullied. First of all, the graduation that you went to, my son does track and field, him do football, him collect this medal on him neck, him collect certificate. Why you never post that video? Why you never post that video? You choose to post that video when the little boy cry. So the little boy friend upon, let's see if on Instagram a ball, let's see, and I tease him. Because that's what you want. You want to paint a picture that, oh, I'm this loving father and da-da-da-da. But you never post when the little boy collect a certificate. You never post none of that. You never post none and say, congratulations, Nicholas, you know, daddy proud of you. You did that or you did that. No. Every minute I look back in the video to see if the little boy have video, yo. And the kids there, even the long look up in them, somebody said to the little boy, say, why you videoing? Why you recording? The little boy say, him beg me do it. Every minute I looking at the camera to make sure that you're being recorded, but you haven't seen your kid, your child in 3 years. I hype you look and you do this for the crowd. I'm shouldn't even dip on live attack about you, but me ignorant and tired of it. I'm tired of it because me know what me I do. Let me explain something to you, Nicholas Lal. Let me explain something to you. You see the son where you have because you don't know. It's when him get a book list, I have to buy 2 of each book. So let me explain that. I have to buy 2 of each book. And you been know this. I have to buy 2 of each book. Why? Because the little boy coming like you. I never know. Him can't bother to do this, him can't bother to do that. I have to force him to take care of the book then. I have to force that. And I have to buy 2 books off of each book list. Make him leave 1 at school and 1 at home. So if I 40,000 for the book list, I have to spend 80,000. I'm not spend 80,000 because I'm off it and can spend 80,000. I spend 80 because I can't afford for when the little boy go school and get homework and come home, I talk about. But me left the book at school. Me left the book at school and me the we at Paris or me the we at something. Where me I go do? Where me I go get book from? So every time him get a book list, I buy 2 books. You don't know about that. You don't know when me go through. You don't know how every week me have to buy uniform right throughout the year. Because the little boy play football in the khaki them and bust out the whole of the uniform. I mean, you can't make the little boy go to school in a certain uniform. Me can't make my mother sew it because people are going to say a spice on that. So what is she saying? Look here, look at Americans who have to excuse me because I can't bother to speak proper English. I won't understand. The Jamaican them know what I want. So I apologize. I apologize. But me not have time to put you up this phone or speak properly. So me not understand. Me have to just talk my mind. Them know that when I'm ready for talk, I will speak properly and I will do it, you know, how I know how to do it. But sometimes I can't bother. So the Jamaicans will translate for you guys on a later date. I'm sorry. I'm Asian and I know what is going on. Listen, these after people are always trying to get a clout. So when me I try to say to Uno now Instagram, when you see me on a comment and I say, me angry or me this or me that or me bit, it's because me alone know what I got through. It's because me alone know when me I got through. It's because me alone know when me got through for bring Nicholas to this point. Like me say, 2 book lists me have to buy off of each book list. So if I 40,000, the book list come to me have to spend 80,000 and buy 2 books and make Nicholas leave 1 at school and bring home the other one. Because when I homework time, him come home, him I tell us say him leave the book at school, him don't know which page and this. All of them something that I go through. Me have to buy uniform right through the ear. Look at boy bust out every uniform. Me have to buy shoes right through the ear. Me have to buy bag right through the ear. Him go play football, him left 1 shoes over there, so 1 next one. You don't understand when me go through with the little boy. When him father and him ears and I ask him, your mother have man? Your mother this? Your this? Your that? Oh, your mother do this and I send screenshot from Instagram. Mess up the little boy head. Because you're him father. It no matter when me think about him, him as a child is not going to think about the same about you. Him not going to love you regardless of him father. So the little boy going to take certain things to heart. And when you mess up in mind, I forget too much different people for pay how much $1,000 for come home, come help him and give additional something and support and re. And bam, now him reach a graduation, you come like Macho Man, like you know him graduate. You come like Macho Man and give people video for video, yo. Video me. And I post about pick me a cry. Why you never post when him collect the certificate? And then you have a nerve for going a star come talk about, oh, the famous, what the word? Famous mother. The famous mother, world's greatest mother of the year. Oh, the mother of the year wasn't at the graduation. Let me tell you something. The mother of the year paid for that graduation so that you could even go to the graduation. Because if I didn't pay for the graduation, he could not have graduated. Mothers know this. Him can't graduate if the graduation not pay for. Do you know how much for the graduation? Did you pay for the graduation? Let's talk about the gown. It's very cheap. Did you buy the gown? Did you buy the gown? So yes, the mother of the year made sure that he could have graduated because I had to pay for the graduation. It wasn't free. But you don't know that because you don't take part into the child's schooling or nothing. You don't have a clue. You don't know. When you're walking at the school, you never know where the teacher name. You never know how to find him. You walk down the whole school and ask everybody, you know Nicholas, you don't know where to go. You don't know which part him there. You don't know nothing about that child's level of education or how he got to that point. You don't know what I did to make sure that he graduated. Because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have to stay in a whatever grade because of the things that when you dip on the phone. I tell the picnic. Things where on a theme level at a speech, and them something that you talk about with him. So if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have graduated in the first place. So again, stop walking and talk about me is not a good mother, and then you praise the child for being good. And when you see me daughter, you praise her for being intelligent. So if I'm not a good mother, how can I be raising those two kids on my own? But you like the way they are raised. That don't make sense? I want to clear this up, because I want to make sure I clear it up proper. Communication. You said in the star, right? What I'm saying? You didn't have communicate. You never have no way to communicate. And no found when know me, no say, me not tear you down in a way or me really want to tear you down. Because I have to remember my son, and I have to remember say somehow on YouTube will love take people something, I go take this and put it on YouTube. Because all only think about if you find way if you make money and then you say this about me and say that I don't believe say me have a real family or me have a son. So certain things, the reason why me not drag and tear you the way me want to tear you and me I do it the way me I do it is because I'm thinking about my son. And me have to think say him can go up on YouTube at any time. Me not always I go there room and I watch him. But you said you lost communication. You go a foreign and nothing now go on. The famous word that only Jamaican love use. And you lost communication. My nigga, how you lost communication with the artist? How you lost communication with me? When everybody can find me, a stranger book me if you carry me go a foreign. That means there's a number in my bio on my Instagram page. You know how to find me. You know how to find me. Remember, I'm at the same address when I move. You know how to find me. The neighbor where you call. Sorry if you mix up here, the neighbor. My neighbor will call the name, but the neighbor where you call every day, I make the neighbor watch me and I ask if the man come over there. And so, member said the neighbor could have carried $150 and 2 book. Remember $1.99 for book in a Walmart. Remember the neighbor could have come and say, you know, so your father said if you give you that book here. How come you don't know how to find me? Oh, you don't know how to find me. I'm going to live at the same place. You lost communication. First you say you lose communication. Then you say you always talk to the son. You always talk to the son on the phone. Make up your mind. You're a hypocrite. Which one is it? Is it that me hide the kids them and you don't get to talk to the kids? Or you can't. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. You lost communication or you know how to find what is the real thing. Which one is the real story? You know, could I make the neighbor come and say, the father said, no, this the book here, all for $1.99. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much I make or what I'm doing. Do what you are supposed to do for the child. Do what you're supposed to do for the child. It don't matter, now watch my something. Do what you are supposed to do for the child and don't watch what I am doing. Because at the end of the day, no matter the level of money when me I make or when me I do or what, play your role and do what you're supposed to do. Call him on the phone. Son, you do your homework. This, behave yourself at school. Talk to him about that. Stop one with me, man, and when me do and how it go. No talk to my son about the big man something. No fool up him and my son head of foolishness. You say, the first thing you do, you say you left me. And you hype, you know. You tell yourself, say you are this big, I don't know what you tell yourself, you know. You say you left me. And at that bun me. You say you left me and at that bun me and I eat a mad. Let us go back into my 2015. I have them. I'm gonna want some man with date me feel like, oh, as she stay, she go keep screenshots or put out message or so. My nigga, my first man, him name Wayne. Me not have one message from him. I not have nothing to say from him. You know why? Because I believe that is a man. Me believe say him is a man and me know him now go come back tomorrow or the next day and say, oh, grace this or grace that. So me not have no reason for save receipt for a man. But me did know say you I go come. From the day you left, your mouth just a fly like a girl. Your mouth just a fly, you just a fly. So me did have to save them. Because me know say you did go come and me know that they did go come. That's why them in my cloud. That's why I have them. Me have to save them because me know say you did go come. So no, me not always have message with everybody. So me not want you to feel like, oh yeah, I should stay. Me stay so with somehow because me know so una are wicked. Anyway, let me see. This one look like it can post. If I didn't say da 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 da, I have to read it first before una read it. If I didn't say it, then I wouldn't sit down. Enjoy da da da.